What have been the main failures of the Israeli military operations over the past year?
So till now, Netanyahu and his cabinet didn't reach to their goal. Uh, my argument here that is, he couldn't till now to relieve the hostages in Gaza and still shooting, every corner in Gaza and moving to Lebanon. So it's a chaos now. Seems to me like we have a like huge failure in terms of achieving their military goals. So, so still working in different plans, still relying on that support from Austin, the Secretary of Defense here in the United States. So all of that kind of situation, it's unclear what is next for Netanyahu. Basically lack of victory. It's very clear. Uh, Lack of coherence inside his government and open, like ongoing, dispute with his people in terms of demonstrating against him and his policy because they didn't see any kind of clue that Netanyahu could really achieve uh, his goal or the military goal. So it seemed to me like not in terms of what we're saying, a year fighting, killing women's, kids, children's, Gaza, and Lebanon. This is not like our strategy. This is about like a chaos and gonna to bring the Middle East in a huge conflict and regional war is coming for sure after Iran and Israel, change, the missiles and all that things, and we're expecting, Israel gonna to attack Iran again and Iran gonna to attack Israel again. So it's ongoing conflict over time. So it seems to me like, Netanyahu is a failure uh, politicians by all that means that is he couldn't really reach to his goal so far.
Mhm. So, what would you say are the broader repercussions of this conflict on Israel's international standing, keeping in mind the internal divisions within the Israeli political fabric?
So he failed really to achieve what we can say the international coalitions or collectively support Netanyahu for his goal. The only problem that what I'm seeing here that Netanyahu really rely on Biden, Kamala Harris in terms of their words or their statements. We have strong support for Israel security and the right to exist. And actually, this is uh, giving like a bad clue for people in the Middle East. They would like to see United States really show really cooperative, not really uh, giving, like the full support to Israel, not really giving the support for the victims in Lebanon and Gaza. In other words, even if Kamala Harris, the one guy asked her yesterday, "What's your future relationship between you and Netanyahu?" She said, "I have alliance with people of Israel," and she should add that she has also alliance with people of Palestine. So this is the core point. I can see like Americans still blind to see the reality on the ground, and this is why Netanyahu didn't really respect the international community. Fortunately, Macron, the president of France, yesterday, he mentioned that is, as a community or international community, as a European community, as a France, we should really put embargo transferring arms to Israel. I think this is a good point, but in terms of quantity, Israel is getting it is military supplies from United States. As United States here is ongoing in terms of giving money and arms to Israel. So this is mean that is Netanyahu going to lead the situation, not the United States. So the lack of influence of United States on Israel, it's pretty clear. And even Kamala Harris confirmed yesterday in her interview that is, Netanyahu didn't listen to United States views Netanyahu didn't really listen to the strategist guys, either in the White House or in the different places. So Netanyahu is moving by himself and taking Israel for a dark future, and this is scary. I'm very scared, because if Netanyahu, is keeping, killing people, in Lebanon and Palestine, for what? For when? We need to stop this guy. This guy is out of control. This guy is irrational, and we need to really to do a lot as an international community.
Hmm.
Just relying on United States can really change his position. Seems to me United States failed to change his position so far, and this is one of the major problems going to face the Middle East. I'm concerned. I'm concerned thousands of times. I'm concerned that is Israel can really open a fire and open a mini wars in the Middle East with Iran, Lebanon, Palestine, Gaza, uh, Syria, Iraq, Yemen. This is not really a state. We need to see it, to build like a safe path to create two-state solutions, to Palestinians and Israelis can really enjoy life together. We
Hmm.
cannot really, seeing that over time since 75 years, all of the Arabs got killed as a chicken. This is not really the policy. The people of Arabs, people of Palestine, they have the value as the people of Israel. So they have the same values as a human being. This is the point that is we need really to stop this guy.
Yes.
He he put his political survival
Hmm.
over uh, his goal to kill many people. We cannot really accept his political survival just to kill people in Gaza and people in Lebanon and increase, that shadow of
Yes.
regional war.